At DB Group, we believe that the first steps to achieving net zero is to create a realistic and achievable plan based on scientific fact. There are a few steps we feel that will help you to strengthen your plan, such as thinking about creating a team of experts, defining what net zero means to your business, reviewing your resource, so thinking about finance and your internal availability to be able to support the strategy. Survey your sites and understand the cans and the can'ts, and think about the challenges you may face along the way, which may prompt you to creating a plan B. Identify what external support's available, what's in the local community and what's available from local government that can help you to simplify the process. And think about how you're going to track performance. How are we going to check that what you're doing is making a difference? So I said about creating a team of experts. Choose a team of experts that have a blend of internal and external consultants. The external consultants will provide you with up-to-date changes with regulation and legislation, alongside providing that more technical support that you may need to base your report on scientific fact. Internally, the support is just as important, as you'll need a team that's going to engage and is going to move forward with the project as it grows speed. Defining net zero. So what is your organisation's understanding of net zero? Do they include scopes 1, 2 and 3, or just scopes 1 and 2? Do they know what scopes 1, 2 and 3 are? And try to think about, do you have the internal resource, or do you need external support to help you through this process? Do you have a parent company that may have already set a date for you that you have to adhere to? And how are you going to finance it? How are you going to control your budgets around achieving net zero? Defining net zero will be critical to the plan, and it's something that I would suggest and you engage with at a very early stage of the project. So once you've brought your team of experts together, sit down, have a think about how you're going to bring together your plan. So how are we going to define net zero, and what is reasonable and achievable within the scope of the project? So I briefly mentioned finance and resource. How are we going to finance net zero? The money's got to come from somewhere, and do we have the time to engage in it? As we start to come through the challenges faced through the last COVID period, the last thing we want to do is add unnecessary pressure through creating an unrealistic plan. The finance will dictate how far we can engage and how far we can take net zero, although there are funding models and mechanisms available that will help you with some no upfront cost solutions and some free solutions available as well. Surveying your sites is going to be really critical to this. Spend quality time to survey your sites, understand the challenges, the cans and the can'ts, and put together a realistic program. Spend time to survey and understand if the plans that we have recommended are going to work. Alternatively, we need to think about a plan B if that's not the case. So the challenges that we face. So during net zero, we're likely to come across many challenges, and that could be coming from COVID disruption, budget, geographical location, time management. The surveys will help you to alleviate the challenges, and having a strong team and community support will allow you to have that plan B. Understanding the challenges that are likely to be faced at an early stage will make them no surprises if they do arise, and then your plan B will take effect and the programme continues. There are external support models out there. DB Group can support you through net zero, bringing together your plan, some project management. We can bring together the team of proven experts, and we partner with the likes of Future Net Zero and Carbon Expert. We're all here to simplify the process and help your organisation with little impact to your business as usual. There are larger community groups such as Net Zero Scotland and Scottish Net Zero Community who are also here to work with organisations large and small who are already making or would like to start contributing towards their net zero campaign. How we verify it is really important. Tracking performance as well as understanding your starting point is another key element to achieving net zero. There are many platforms and many more manual processes that will help you to understand improvements made, but DB Group would recommend that a visual platform that can track performance, provide intensity metrics, and identify areas that need additional focus would be a great starting point. A visual platform can also be great for reviewing internally with a wider group, including your team of experts, verifying that what they have recommended has worked. Set your net zero date based upon scientific fact. and proceed with the plan, facing challenges head on and referring to your plan B from time to time if required. Taking the time to create a plan will allow your organisation to track performance and to share these steps with your stakeholders, partners and colleagues. Thank you very much.